And you have got all Christmassy colours. All 4 of them are Christmassy colours, my lovely. Now, let me go through them for you. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? You've got a gorgeous brighter red, a icy blue, a TARDIS blue, and a sea green. So all 4 of them are Christmassy colours there. Ooh. Moving on to egg pop number 2. And you've got 3 pearls in this one, 2 of which are the Christmassy colours. So we've got another icy blue and a darker TARDIS blue compared to your first one as your Christmassy colours. And then you've got a Cadbury purple. So they're your pearls from the egg pops. So from the Christmas egg pops, I should say. And then if we move straight through to your oysters, oyster number 1. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, and in here, I was about to pick it up, but you've got 2 pearls which rolled away from me there. You are twinning. 2 pearls in your first oyster. And they are, again, Christmassy colours. Not that they're not Christmas oysters, but it just so happens that these are the shades, Christmassy shades. So you're twinning with apple green twins. So this one is visually ever so slightly visually smaller. He does look like he's got a slightly darker green area too. And this one is visually slightly larger. Now when I measure them, they may come out measuring the same, but visually, as you can see there, actually, they do look ever so slightly different. And then your second oyster. Light pop there. Oh, did you want to keep your shells? Sorry, you can of course keep them. I missed it. Would you be able to let me know if you are keeping them, my lovely? So second oyster, there's your mother of pearl. And in here, you are twinning. You are twinning for a second time. And this time you're twinning with pastel yellow twins. Now, what I'm going to do is I am just going to dry these up so then I can bring back your other shells as well and just clean them all up. Sorry, I missed before that you said that you'd like to keep them. So let me just clean these up. Who said that? Jackie, thank you for saying that because I completely didn't see before. There we go. And these are definitely your shells because you're the first person to open oysters tonight. So they're the only shells that I have there so far. Okay, so let's have a look at the most recent pearls that came out, and they were the twinning yellow twins. So very, very similar in size and shade, and they are lemon yellow twins. What do you think to all of these, Dorinda? If you're happy with these colours, then they are yours, and I'll need to know which ones you'd like to go where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Apple green twin number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. Apple green twin 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So they are measuring different sizes there. Yellow number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Yellow number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. Sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7.5, sorry. Icy blue to the next person, brilliant. So that icy blue I'm just going to pop over here. The lighter of the TARDIS blues is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Your Cadbury purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Darker TARDIS blues, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And then the icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. Swap a few for a creamy colour for the moon jewellery. Yes, of course. Which ones? So with any swaps, just let me know which ones you'd like to swap out and then what colours you'd like to swap in. And then as long as obviously I've got it in stock, that's absolutely not a problem. Okay, so you'd like to swap one out for a silver for the ring. A creamy colour for the moon.